grade, had the edge of Blake. Not the whole night, but I said if you had to grade it at the end of the night, you'd have to say they had the better of the chances. They had the puck more than we had tonight, and we felt as though we did a lot of chasing the pucks tonight. And I liked it. I was really happy with the stick-to-itiveness of the players. And when you fall down 2 goals and you're getting down around 2.5 minutes to go in the game, you're grasping at straws. But I'm glad that they, the guys made believers of me and kept with it, stuck with it, and came away. So I feel as though maybe we got away with a point tonight. I feel as though we stuck one out, and certainly we're going to have to be better tomorrow than we were tonight if we hope to have success tomorrow night.
Kind of talk about the job that CJ did in the net tonight. Obviously, it's kind of hard when you're getting 37 shots peppered on you, but just kind of talk about the way he hung tough in there.
Sure, well, he did hang tough in net tonight, and there was the goals that beat him were redirects. In a weird way, like we've had a lot of games where the shots have been kind of turned around, and he has gone long periods without seeing many shots. So in some respects, I think he'd almost welcome the opportunity to see some more action, and he that was really his best game of the year in my opinion. And I think a lot of it had to do with he was busy. He was busy, and not that we want to do that intentionally, but I think it elevated his game. I did think Bulldogs was really good, though. I was real impressed with their team. I was impressed with them defensively. I was impressed with their strength and puck movement. So, I knew coming in, just knowing the roster and how many times we played them, I knew this was going to be a tough series. And, for my thing, it didn't disappoint. And I'm glad we are in this series because I think it'll make us a better team as we move forward.
Corey, just talk about get that goal there at the end, tie it up to center to OT. Just the puck movement you guys had there on those last 2 goals.
I think it was a solid unit out there. I think we had 6 guys out there, and we won a couple puck battles. And then Czar, Buzz, and Garrett did their thing where they kind of moved the puck back and forth. And I kind of just faded away to the weak side, and luckily they found me, and I was able to put it home.
Now, lots been made of getting a lot of contributions from some of the younger guys on the team, but just kind of talk about what's like for you guys, being some of the senior leaders there to step up there at the end.
It's nice, but everyone's going to take their turn out, and we need a lot from the younger guys. And tonight, we had Gary and myself stepping up, and it's just in order for us to go have a long run and run deep in the playoffs, we need everyone contributing.
First, I felt like they're really physical, and we weren't as physical. I think we need to contribute that a little bit more, but as the game went on, we had spurts like in the second where we had control of the puck in their zone, and to be honest, I don't know if the other guys even had a chance to change, which was good. But if we just kind of put that together and play like that, and like we did at the end of the game, the whole game, then that's how you make a good team. So I think we need to kind of bounce off that and focus on that a little bit.
Kind of talk about your goal there when you're able to flash in front there and get that pass there from Buzzio.
Yeah, with 4-on-4, it was nice that Czar stepped up in the rush. Any chance you have, for the D-man to hop in the play and create an on-man rush was huge. And I kind of had a feeling, Czar being older and stuff, what he was going to do with it. And he made a good pass to Buzz, and their D were kind of in no man's land almost, and Buzz just found me, with the right back there. So.
Looking at last week's series, you're talking about improving on the penalty kill there coming into this week. So what do you think about the performance you got from the guys tonight, and also getting that shorthanded goal there?
Yeah, that was really good. And McDonald got the shorthanded. It was just an extra effort, kind of fluke play, if you will. But still, he stuck with it. He worked hard. He gave it a second, third effort, and he got rewarded for it. And then on the net, I thought the penalty kill was a bright spot in our game tonight. I thought we did do a very good job. Power play, I was okay with. I think we're starting to see really where we missed DiMartino on that. Like that's where he would have made a huge difference. Plus, it would have been a 6'3", 230-pound guy we could have rolled out there. And in a game like this, in this style of hockey, this is where DiMar would have really been a benefit to us.
Speaking of DiMartino, can you give us an indication as to how far along he is in his recovery, if he's coming back sometime soon?
He could be back. Like if this were the playoffs right now, and it was big game tomorrow, he could play tomorrow, and that's where we're at. It's just that you know, he's got a nagging injury that if we put him in tomorrow, it doesn't heal until after Christmas. You know, he'll never get a chance to get this in. It's going to nag with him all season. So we'll sacrifice a little early in the year to try to get everybody as healthy as we can. If this were, so he's really close. It's just a matter of now, you know, when he's closer to 100%.